I told my son that I have 2 sons and you are not one of them. When I, 46, was 20, I got my girlfriend at the time pregnant. I was scared crapless, but I manned up and married her. It was hard, but we made it work for 8 years until I caught her cheating. I ended the marriage and began co-parenting my, at the time, son. He was my world. My dad wasn't there for me at all, so I swore to myself I would be the best father I could. I had my then son every weekend. I was always on time and ready to go. Even though I worked full time and was going to school, I made sure he always had my full attention when he was with me. He was my best friend and my son. Even though money was tight, we had some amazing adventures. He loved spending time with my family and even had friends in my neighborhood. I thought we were doing well until he was around 11. At that point, he started to not want to visit me. His mother had a new boyfriend who was well off, and I knew he was taking them on trips and doing fun activities on the weekends, so at first I didn't make a stink, but about 6 months after they started dating, my son was seeing me maybe 1 weekend a month. After about 9 months, he stopped coming altogether. After 3 months of calling, chasing, and begging, I was getting nowhere. So my family hired a lawyer to sue my ex for parental alienation. I lost and was ordered to pay more child support. As I was leaving the courtroom, my ex's lawyer approached me and offered to cancel child support if I gave up my paternal rights. I flat refused until the lawyer said this was both my ex-wife's and my then son's wishes. I asked to speak to my son alone, and they agreed as long as both lawyers were in the room. I asked him if he really wanted me to give up my rights, and he said, yeah. I explained that it would mean I wouldn't be his dad and he couldn't come visit me or my family anymore. He looked me dead in the eyes like he was asking the time and said, yeah, so? I was shattered. I asked again if he really understood what he was saying, and he said yes, he wanted to be ex's boyfriend.